Hello, everyone, and welcome to this new episode of PS. I'm a fan, and today we're talking F1 with a Williams fan. We're going to talk about mostly Williams livery, Williams
Yep.
launch. Yeah, welcome, Fatima.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good, I'm good.
I'm
I'm really
really happy.
excited.
Yeah, me too. I was about to say that I'm really happy that you're there and that you accepted to do that.
Hey,
So I'm really
yes.
looking forward to know what you think about the livery. What was your
Yes, I
reaction when
am
you
very
saw
excited.
it?
Oh my God, I just went through the whole video and then I was just like trying to form some thoughts
Yeah,
because it was like different shades of blue and then white and then I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I was expecting it to be more, like merged and like that's what I was expecting and more white.
yeah,
There was more white,
yeah.
but it looks gorgeous. I love it.
I love it
I
too.
love it. It's so good.
Specifically because Williams has lots of sponsors and
Exactly.
it could be
And that's new.
very. Mhm.
That's new. We
And
did
that's
not have
new.
that many sponsors.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, totally. And it also gives you some information about the situation of the team of obviously because like they really had some money coming in.
Coming in.
So
Yes.
either it was the constructors also because they finished fifth.
P5,
Yeah.
yes, last year.
P5 in the constructors. So it's huge also because it's been a
Exactly.
while that they were not in the top 10, I think, like, or
I
like,
think they went from P9 to P5.
okay. So that's
Yes.
huge as an elevation.
That's
Like,
huge. Exactly.
and so some money coming in, and I think James vows were,
He's
were
working overtime for
yes.
this.
I
He's
was about to
working
say
overtime.
he was hunting for
He
those
was like,
sponsorships, and everyone was freaking out yesterday because there was not the name Sawtender,
Santander, yeah.
yeah, the
The
banking
Spanish.
partnership that they had like before.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
so that's why it felt very like just before the day
No,
before
but I was
the launch.
also I felt a little I don't know, maybe relieved also because they're partnering with like a British bank. They've had history with them before.
Yeah.
So it's not really, something that they haven't done before or that they don't know. And it's also nice that they're partnering with the British bank. Santander
Yes.
has been with Carlos, I think, for a really long time. That's why people were like, oh, it's not there. But I like the fact that there's so many other sponsors that are going to bring in so much to the team and they can do well now
Yes.
rather than,
Mm-hmm.
not having money and not being able to afford certain things.
Yeah, exactly. And for like the situation of Williams' team, I think it is very welcome and that it was needed, of course.
Exactly.
But they did it really well. Like I'm looking forward to see also the partnerships during the season to see, what they bring, right? But as if we're talking aesthetically and like visually, it
Mhm.
was really well done. Like
It was
I
really
really
well done.
love how they fusioned, like it merged everything, and it doesn't feel
Exactly.
like compared to the Ferrari, for example, like the sponsorships and the way the names are plastered on the car, how they feel
Hmm.
like a real, a part of the car.
Yeah,
Williams is so much more natural. It looks so much more natural. It looks like the
exactly.
car was created like that. When
Exactly.
Ferrari, it's more like stickers,
I did
and
not, the one thing I did not like about the Ferrari livery was the HP logos everywhere. I was like, there's no need to put the HP logos everywhere. You
I
could just put one big
You know
logo
what?
and just
I
leave the
really
rest.
want I would love to see the contract and why there's
Why are they
so much
doing this?
HP logo. And I have a friend which is a content creator, French content creator on F1,
Hmm.
and she made a video today about that. I mean, oh, yesterday. It was yesterday, I think, about the HP logo. People are reacting very, strongly about that.
Exactly.
And with
Strongly about it.
reasons, with reasons because it's very it's not also from a point of view, from a commercial point of view, also, and
Mhm.
audience point of view, it really can um, make people not wanting to buy, not wanting to be a part of this, not wanting to be a part of this team because of just a logo, you know? So it's really
Exactly.
important to, do it the right way. So, and that's where you see the importance of the brand, right? Because it's
Exactly.
not enough to have just Lewis Hamilton in your team. Of course, people are still going to
It's
buy
a big thing, of
because it's
course.
Lewis Hamilton. They're going to buy also, and Charles Leclerc,
Exactly.
of
And
course,
Charles, of course.
and Charles, because it's like really two well-known and very popular guys. But
And at the end of the day, it's Ferrari. Everyone is going to buy the merch.
of
They know that.
course, but still, the
Yeah,
fact that
but
there's so much like resilience and so much like negative feelings about it, it doesn't help really the brand. Either it's HP or Ferrari. And
exactly.
the girl I told you about, that is a content
Hmm.
creator, she made that video and uh used an example of a Renault car which had
Hmm.
a partnership with HP,
HP.
and the HP logo was black on a yellow car, and it was beautiful. Like it was really shaping the right way. So we're like,
Hmm.
she was asking a little bit of a question mark, why it has to be blue and put that way on the car, because it could be done differently. So
Differently, exactly. Like the thing with the Ferrari car is that I feel like it needs to be red. Like it's Ferrari. Make it red, please. It's not looking red. Like I love the 2024 car. It was really pretty. The 2023 car was really nice, but I don't know what they did. They
mm,
did this year. I didn't like the white on it.
I guess the white wasn't so much a bother to me. It's
Hmm.
maybe because there was too much of it, because I don't mind a little bit of white, because it's
Yeah, but
like,
it was a lot of it.
oh yeah, it's echoing to a vintage era, of Ferrari. So like, but there was too much probably.
Hmm.
Yeah,
A
maybe
little too much for my liking, I think.
yeah, I understand.
Red
I
Bull
I
was
was
really
so,
pretty.
hmm?
Red Bull was really pretty.
I loved Red Bull.
Red Bull was so good.
I think, I don't know, but I think it's my favorite one. Like
Same. I think it's my favorite one.
the glossy,
It's so
the
good.
glossy effect is like, oh God. No, I love
They
it.
nailed it.
It's so classy, and it's giving. I love it.
It's giving Sebastian's car.
Yes, that's why we love it so much. I think, uh,
Exactly. Maybe that's the reason
yeah. No,
we
I think
wanted
I
it to
think it's
shine.
echoing to a great era for Red Bull.
Exactly.
Obviously,
Yeah.
that was a really great era, and I think that's also the nostalgia, and
Yeah,
I
maybe.
I think it's part of that too. But the glossy, it's more, it's giving a, it's shiny. When it's shiny, it's always a little bit more
When it's shiny,
exciting.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
And
know.
I think the Williams car is also glossy. I saw a video of it at the Grove, and it's really glossy. It's shiny.
Love that, because yeah,
Yes.
about, so the Williams livery, outside the sponsorships,
Yeah.
um, really like the wheels, and
Same. I love how they added the purple on it, like the
like, yeah.
purple and the
So yeah,
white.
but not outside the sponsorship, because this is a sponsorship, but
Yes.
the incorporation was giving McLaren chrome,
Mhm.
on the wheels too. That's a
Yes.
really smart way, obviously,
Yes.
to put forward an image, a brand, and I
Yes.
loved it. Like the purple
It was
white,
looking so nice.
I like
And
it.
I read a couple of months ago, someone said on threads that I don't know, someone was just I don't know, it was foreseeing or something. They were like, maybe they're going to add more purple on the wheels or maybe the car to
Yeah.
show their sponsorship, and
Mm,
that's what they did. It
yeah.
looks so nice.
And they did perfectly. Like, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see much people I mean, it's recent, right? So I didn't see all
Yeah.
the opinions on it. But I didn't see much people being unsatisfied or being.
Yeah, everyone loved it.
Everyone loved it. I saw some people preferring last year,
Yeah.
but I was like, okay, I can see why. I loved the way the white and the light blue was, merging also.
Exactly.
Like it's
Exactly.
so pretty.
The cayenne blue for Barclays is really nice. Like it's
Oh, it's
looking so nice at the
so
side.
nice. It's perfect.
It's
It's just
perfect. It's literally perfect. I can't find faults in this.
oh, but it's
I'm
not
sorry,
really. It's like
maybe I'm just biased.
you
I
may.
don't know.
I mean, you're a Williams fan after all, but I
Well,
guess you can be a Williams fan and have some perspective, right? So like you can
yeah.
say if it's like bad. Like for example, the race suits for me, too much white.
Same. Too much white. I wanted blue. I
I
wanted
wanted
more blue.
I wanted blue too. I think a lot of us wanted blue.
Wanted blue. I don't think they've changed them apart from like having a shit ton of sponsors on the
Yeah.
suits.
Yeah, but like I think it looks still good, but I would die to see Carlos Sainz
For
in dark
something
blue.
blue. Oh my God. I love that. I love the
It's your
sound of
favorite
blue.
driver, right?
Oh, yep.
Oh, yep.
Yes, he is. Oh,
And
yep.
I didn't think about it, but like the last car is on my lock screens though. Also,
Oh, it looks so
I
nice. That's
have
so
some of them,
nice.
but like yeah.
That's
I'm
so
an
pretty.
Oscar
And you know
Piastri
what
girl.
oh, I know
Yeah, you
that.
know.
We love Oscar. We love Oscar.
We love Oscar. Sorry,
And
I
I'm so
cut you.
excited for the Australian Grand Prix. It's his home Grand Prix.
Girl, the fact that it is the first race of the season
Oh,
and that it's like home race for my
oh,
boy, I'm like, oh, I
exactly.
will be up.
It takes me back to last year. I was so nervous the whole time. And I genuinely cried when he went into the grass, and I was like, no, I can't do this.
I saw the race later because like at that time I fell into F1 right after probably two races
Mhm,
in. So I
mhm.
didn't see live the Australian Grand Prix.
Ah, okay.
Uh
Mm.
and fell in love
Yeah,
with the
it's
Oscar.
good that you didn't watch it real time because that was heartbreaking. Trust me.
I watched
First
it again.
first heartbreak first heartbreak of the race was Carlos getting out of the race, and then
Yeah,
Oscar
it's true.
because I really
Carlos was
wanted him
so
to win.
early out of the race, right? Yeah.
Yeah, lap one. He was like, bye.
Fuck, that was lap one. I didn't remember.
Yep. He was like, bye. See you later.
That was so sad. Because first step into Williams and being like out.
Exactly. But I wasn't sad because I think he was at the pit wall. He was like trying to make a strategy for Alex, and then Alex implemented that. And then Alex got like a really nice, I think he got like P5 in his first race
Yeah.
as a Williams driver. That was
Smooth operator.
smooth operator. You know what the best part about the car is? The battery. The
Yeah.
Duracell battery, it's placed so well.
And it's so smart. Yeah. So smart
It's so
to have
smart.
done that. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm a sucker for details.
Perfect placement.
Yeah,
Wait, let
perfect.
me see.
Perfect placement. And
Someone
I
said
love
the
the
car
photo
looks,
shoot.
yeah, it's so nice.
Mm.
Although I posted it that James looks like a cop.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He does, but it's true. Why
It
James
is true.
Vance is like in dark blue, almost
He's
black, like shirts tucked
he's
in
tucked
the
his shirt in.
yeah. I'm like, what? What? Oh, and he looks like also
What
a
is going
cop,
on?
and like also not the proud dad, but like the mean dad or the mean uncle, like
I
driving
mean,
the kids to school. Sorry.
that nice.
Oh my God.
I really wanted to see the helmets up close, but they didn't post any pictures of the
No,
helmets.
yeah, I was sad also about that.
I think I just have this of Carlos helmet, but there's more red.
No, there's just one question that matters. Is there sparkles on it?
I think Sparkles is going to be on it.
It has to be.
We, it has to be. It's a non-negotiable. We cannot
He
leave
had a
Sparkles behind.
first his first podium with Williams with sparkles. That's
With
just
Sparkles. And it's like every time Sparkles is there, he's just been performing better and better. Like
yes. The
we
power of
trust and we believe
unicorns.
the power of unicorns and we believe in Sparkles. Like I don't think I can do it without Sparkles anymore.
I can't. It has so much meaning now. Like
Exactly. And
now it's
Tia is so
traditions.
wonderful.
Now it's tradition
Exactly.
and has to
Yeah. And
keep being a
keep
tradition.
on going.
Yes. I agree.
And Tia is so wonderful. She posted a video today as well. She
I
approves of the
saw.
livery and she loves the tires. Her favorite part are the tires.
She's
She's
like
so
me.
cute.
She's me. She's me. We can be best. No, that was so
We
cute.
are besties. We are besties with Tia.
We are all
I think
besties with
so.
the.
I'd like to believe that.
Yeah. No, that was a
Wait,
great livery. That is a great launch.
that
The
was
merch is
really nice.
perfect. What can
It's
I say?
perfect. I think they nailed it with the merch. I think they have the best merch.
I
The
do.
jacket,
Perfect.
perfect. It's perfection.
I also love the zip men
The quarter zip,
yeah, I might get this one.
get it.
Yeah, because I think that's my favorite merch. I think all the other merch are mm,
Mm,
except maybe
they're fine.
us, which is pretty, but maybe I'm maybe I'm broke, right? So I'm not going to buy all of it, but I need to make choices.
Me too.
And
Me too.
yeah, I'm an Oscar Piastri girly, but I'm not sure I'm going to get any merch kit from that collection. Another
Yeah.
thing in the Williams world of news, Jenson Button left. How do you feel, Fatima?
I don't know how to feel. I'm not feeling good about that.
No
I'm
one.
not feeling good about that at all. It's
Why?
like someone shot me in the heart 55 times.
That must hurt.
Yeah, it hurts. I
Uh,
don't know. They need to get Seb now. I don't know.
they
It's a
need to get Seb.
non-negotiable. They need to get Seb. And I know that this is Fernando's doing. He took Jensen away from us.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's
Like it's like our family fell apart. Like Gigi's going, Jensen's going.
I was about to ask you about Gigi too. Yeah. Gigi, for his defense, worked with Ollie before. So, like,
Yeah, he has. And I'm also not mad that he's going to Ollie because I love Ollie.
yeah,
He's
we
like
do
my
love Ollie.
favorite.
But I'm mad that he's going to that Aston Martin. It's giving villain era, and I am like,
And I really liked like Jensen, JB, Carlos, Alex, all of them work so well together and they look so cute together. I don't like
I mean, it was working so well. You know, when you
that. Yeah.
saw Jensen with Alex and Carlos, I was like, that makes so much sense. It's the good
Sense,
guys here.
exactly.
It for me, it was like the good
Exactly.
Avengers.
Same.
it was the good ones.
Same.
Not maybe the best ones, but the good ones.
The good
And
ones, exactly.
it
Yeah,
made
that
so
made
much
me so
sense.
happy.
Yeah, it made so much sense. Like Jack Doohan going to Oz is also making so much sense,
Oh,
right?
us is like home for like the Alpine boys now. The tortured Alpine boys.
It is. And when Aston Martin is a retirement home. And yeah. Yeah.
That was a good
I mean,
one.
I saw it. I stole it. I'm giving credit to anyone on thread that said that because that is a good one. No, but like Jensen Button
Now
going
we,
was like a huge, yeah, shock to
I was
me.
in shock. I was like, no,
Same.
this is not happening.
I was like, why? Because it's been 2 years, right? That he's ambassador.
Been-
It's not that long.
yeah. It's not that long, and then I was like, how are they going to find like a better ambassador? They need to find a better ambassador,
Yes.
or they just,
And better
I
than
don't know.
Button that is still going, like
That's so hard.
working as a that has a good brand, strong brand that is going to attract, that is going to be
And everyone loves him. That's the
yeah.
thing. Everyone's in love with him.
Aston Martin for me it was a big check. Like I
Same.
don't see any other reason. Like maybe
Yeah, it's
yeah,
probably the money.
Alonso maybe talked to him about it, but like I don't know, in that kind of decision when you there was no bad press, but PR about the relationships between Williams
Exactly.
and the boys
Yeah,
and
nothing on
him.
the
And
board.
I'm like, that could only be about comfortable, like money and being comfortable in his role as an advisor, ambassador. Maybe he needed that. And maybe, yeah, there was so much more on the table.
Maybe.
There was so much more on
Yeah,
the
that's
table.
why
And
they
like, I
need to
don't
get
blame
set.
him. Like, if it's better for
If it
him and
was for
his
the money,
yeah, like I don't blame him. It's not like he doesn't it's not like he's poor, right? But like I do
exactly.
understand if there's
He's a world
a better
champion.
like it's like if there's a better offer, like you can be friends with a lot of people at work. If you have a better offer,
Exactly.
then go ahead.
Yeah, I think he's still going to root for the Williams boys because they've
Yeah.
always had that relationship. Like he's always so nice to everyone. He was
Yes.
there for Lando. He's always talking nice things about Lando. So I think he's just a nice person. He's going to be there for them. But obviously it was shocking to see that he's leaving them because the videos of them and everything was so nice and I really like to watch them. So
Yes. So yeah, lots of sad news
sad
for
news.
Williams
And all
because not they were not there for the test. How did you
exactly.
feel when you heard about the fact that they weren't there and the rumor about the weight, the overweight also of the
Honestly,
car?
I didn't care about the weight thingy because there was nothing official. There
Yeah.
was it was all rumors. It was all the news that was coming that was not from credible sources. And I really like to check where the news is coming from. So
Yes, of course
nothing
you have
was
to.
adding exactly. So nothing was adding up. I wasn't worried about it. And I think I posted as well that Williams is just 4 kgs overweight from the I
Mm,
think the minimum weight that the car should have,
yeah.
and it's not much. That's what JB said when he came out and he was talking about the car, about why they weren't at the testing.
Yeah.
He said that we're not going to know the weight of the car unless we get to Bahrain. So I didn't think much of it even before that. And
Yes.
also them not being there for the testing and working on their car is better than making something in haste and it not being good enough.
Yes.
They need to build a rocket ship.
Exactly. And you don't
They
have
need to build a
like
rocket ship.
don't rush. Like and like it's also this. They have less means, they have less maybe people working on it. They
Exactly.
have to be very precise. They have to work well to deliver.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
if they are in like James said, I think he talked about efficiency with Albin also talked about that and
Exactly.
to be effective we have to keep working together and and they felt very confident. So I know it's BR to have a good image and to not be worried, and look to not look like you're worried. But um
Exactly.
that was pretty reassuring and it's I mean the right call simply because of course you're not going to go
Exactly.
on testing with a half finished car and or a
Car.
half finished um I
Yeah, and if you're not passing the tests, like if you're not passing the crash tests or something, like you just
yes.
can't show up to testing and then
No,
make your
yeah.
drivers drive in that car.
I
I
think they
get why
just
people were
yeah.
upset because the development was hyped since the
Yes.
start of the 2025 season. I get why people were upset about it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter as long as they're delivering a good
Yes.
car, they're getting their data in for Bahrain
Yeah,
and all of that stuff.
and I think they're adjusting. I mean, with and going with the flow, right? Because like you said, it's also very
Exactly.
new for everyone. So it's a
Exactly.
lot to
I think
process.
that's the thing. It's sometimes people tend to forget that it's still a developing team and it's not where, it should be
Yes.
right now. It's
Yes.
still taking steps, like small steps towards it.
Yeah, yeah, because I was going to say because of history.
Exactly.
Because it feels like right now it's a midfield like team, but it has been also one of the greatest, and it's still one of the greatest
Greatest.
Formula One teams ever. With
Exactly.
9 constructor championship, I think 7 drivers world championship.
Six, I think six driver championships or seven, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think then 9 in constructor. They have 9, or 8.
Yes, I think they posted it yesterday.
Yeah, and
And then when you look at the stats, you're like, okay, that
yeah,
was,
so of course, and they saw many amazing drivers, like of course, like Damien Hill. You have like
yes,
Nigel Mansell. You have Kiki
yes, Alan
Rosberg.
Prost,
You have yeah, Alan
George
Prost.
Russell.
Yeah, Ayrton Senna for 1 year, like
Yes,
lots of big, figures, and
yes,
it's really, it was devastating to see them, going in that really difficult financial and economic situation, um,
yes.
when Claire took over and then had to resell to sell
Exactly.
the company. So they they have gone through a lot, and it's such a family spirit, and it kept, and I think this is one of the last team that
Team.
have this family
Yes. That
spirit,
spirit. Yes.
and they
Yes.
managed to keep it. That's very special.
Exactly.
So I
And I
think,
love how everyone in the team is so loved. Like Alex, Carlos, James is giving them the proper treatment. Of course, there's they haven't been perfect all the time. They've made their fair share of mistakes as well. But I like how they treat their drivers. Like he is constantly listening. And I posted this interview of Carlos today as well, and they were talking about what they expect from the new season. And he was just talking about how Alex and him work well together, like they're on the same page and they talk about it with each other and they're discussing it. So I think
mm,
that in the coming years, we're going to have like both of them are going to be really strong contenders for the Drivers' Championship. Like I see that happening, and I really want that to happen because I didn't like the way Alex was treated before, and like he lost so much confidence in himself.
mm,
And I don't like how Carlos moved to Williams either. Not because he's my favorite driver, but because of, like
mm,
other reasons. So
yeah,
I really want them to work well together and, like reach the top, win a
yeah.
constructors championship or maybe a drivers championship if it's in the books.
Of course, it's reassuring to see how good they feel about the situation, the dynamics of the relationship, working relationships. So, yeah, I think there's not one person not rooting for them, like,
For
and for
Williams.
Williams.
Yeah.
Like, we just all want at least Alex on the podium, and
On the
Carlos,
podium,
yeah,
exactly.
Carlos
We want
getting
that.
back also, into the top
Yep.
teams. And I want an. It's on my bingo card. I need an Alex podium,
Okay.
and a double
I need
podium,
an Alex
preferably.
podium so bad. Like, I feel like I'm going to cry the day he gets on the podium. Like, he deserves it so much.
Yes, really. Yeah, it's been like, oh, so I saw that today. Yeah, Alex is going to be the longest Williams driver ever,
Yes.
like
Yes.
in 2026. That's
Yes,
huge
he is.
achievement, and
That
like
is.
it feels.
And
Think he said
imagine
it.
he gets a podium
That would be
or
that
a
would
win.
You
Oh my
imagine the,
God.
the success story of Williams, that this year with the new regulations, that would be them that are
They
top two?
came back up.
That
Oh
would
my
be
God.
that would be crazy. I know
That would
it's
be
like a little
crazy.
delulu, but I
But I
might
like to be Delulu when it's my team.
I'm
Guilty.
yeah, but like, yeah, that would be a great story. And I think F1 is full of drama, of course, but it's also full of great
Full of
successful story.
surprises.
So, and full of surprises, like, yeah, like you
Yes.
said.
Like we didn't expect to be on the podium last year. Like never in my wildest dreams did I think Carlos would be on the podium in Baku, then like qualify second in Vegas and
Yeah.
then be on the podium in Qatar. Like that was that was really, really, really surprising.
Of course. What are talking about that? What are your predictions for 2026?
This is going to be a wild one, but I think George
Yeah.
is going to be the world champion.
Okay. World champion. Okay, I was going to think that you were going to say like fighting for world championship, but like, okay, you
I
think he's
think
going
he's
to be
going to be
world
world
champion?
championship. Yep. I
Okay.
think his time is here because he was consistent throughout 2025. Like, he's the
Yeah.
only driver who was on that podium that much.
Yeah,
I
right.
think I think he's going to be I think Oscar maybe yes.
Okay.
George,
Okay. Like it. I
Oscar.
like that. I like that.
You like that. Oscar is fast.
I
We have to
so
give it.
like they're
He's
not
so
giving
good.
him enough credit. Like I'm
Enough
sorry.
credit. They're not.
It's his third fucking season. And the
Decent, yes.
guy is fighting people, overtakes like a Max Verstappen, has the
Do you
consistency.
remember the overtake on Lewis?
Oh, God.
Oh, that was so good. That was
Like,
amazing.
there was so many great overtakes from Oscar this year, and like he's cool, calm, is like F1 there's like this guy, Rick's F1 addiction, calling him and everyone calls him that way, I guess,
The
but
polite cat.
Mr. I understand it now
I understand it now.
because he learns from his mistakes and he learns,
Exactly. And
from
he's
and
so humble and he's so calm all the time. I love
yeah.
that.
I love this too, and actually I'm not at all like him, but that's what they say about it. It's the driver choosing you, like Harry Potter's
It
wand or something. It's not
is.
like you choosing them. And like I don't have
Exactly.
any common grounds with Oscar, but like he's really I admire him so much. I really do think that he has the potential, even if it's not this year, but I know he will be
It
world
is
champion.
there. It's going to come in the future. He is going to be world champion one day. I
Yes.
just I just feel it in my bones. I
I
know
mean,
it.
girl, you don't know. I feel it in my
I
whole
know
body.
it.
Yeah, but like it's a feeling when you have so much faith in someone like that. That's
Exactly.
crazy. Like like I know when you are a fan of something, like whatever it is, but you have so much faith and trust in them. That's crazy. I don't know if you feel like that
And I
about
think that's how
Carlos,
it
but
works.
mm,
That's how it works. Like if like I remember at the start of the 2025 season, everyone was like, "Oh, Carlos is not going to get back up. Like he's not going to get on podiums. That's it. His career is over." And I was like, "No, it's not. You have to trust. He's going to be fine because he was having a really hard year."
yeah.
And I think that it paid off. He was on the podium. They went back up, although it's not how everyone thinks it was going to be, but it's still amazing. It's something. It shows that he's getting there, the team's getting there, Alex is going to be there, and they're putting that effort in at all times. And that's the same thing with Oscar. He was great at the start of the year, and then that phase and that part came where he wasn't performing that well, and people were like, "Oh, so he's not championship material anymore." Like, you cannot decide that based on 6 races or 5 races or however many races. Like, he is
Yes.
championship material, and he is
Yes.
going to show it to you. You just wait.
And I do believe that so much. And I really like I had the same thought. Like Carlos Sainz is also one of my favorites. Like it's in my top
Hmm.
three. And I mean I can't picture him not winning
Not
once.
winning.
Like, I
Exactly.
because he's just so like because I talked about consistency, but I know the season of Oscar wasn't consistent like at the end of it. But in his way of working, his like driving side and the way he's working is very consistent, and is learning, keeps learning. And Carlos, for me,
Exactly.
without the good car, is always consistent.
Because half of the time it was it was like the car is failing, the engine's not working, the car is on fire. Like those things, he is not contributing to those factors. Like
Yes.
that's not his fault. Of course, if he had a better car, if the team had a better car, they would be doing better. But it takes time to adapt and adjust to a new car as well. Like he's coming
Mm.
from Ferrari, he's used to those things.
Yes.
He's not used to how the Williams car works.
Mm.
But I think that's where Alex and Carlos found a common ground, and they were able to like get that podium in Qatar because they were running on an experimental setup. And he was constantly like, we're not gonna do good in Qatar, we're not going to do good in Qatar, and they were on the podium. So you never know what
Exactly.
happens.
You'd never know. And when you playing, you can play it smart like them. Like you can
Exactly.
play it like when you, and that's also an ex great example of teamworks. And Carlos like really owned his reputation of like being a strategist, and he really
Yes.
deserves it because he showed it multiple times. It wasn't like once or
Right.
twice. Like he has that brain, and
He has that brain and it's working overtime on track. Like you're literally listening to him talk to his race engineer the whole time. And
yes.
then like he's asking things and he's telling things and he's like, I want to do this a certain way. And that's what made him like gave him the name that he's a strategist, and
Yes, you
that's
feel
how he
that
won in
he,
Singapore.
yeah, you feel that he's in control. And that also very
Exactly.
reassuring, I think, for an engineer and also for him, like to have that,
Exactly. Yes, and I
communication.
think him and his race engineer also have like a good, like really good communication. They understand each other, what he wants, what he has to say, when he has to say.
Mm,
I think most of the drivers have a good relationship with their race engineers.
yeah,
Like Esteban, I love his race engineer.
except Lewis and
Lewis,
and
yes.
but he's
Ricky,
gone. He's Adami is
yes.
gone.
Yes, he's gone. Now he's
I'm
gone.
excited to see also to see this new relationship with who he's going to
I
pair with.
never understood I never understood that, honestly. Like maybe I didn't pay enough attention to what was going on that side, but I was never in it. I don't know what went wrong there,
Oh, you
honestly.
mean
I
with
don't think
Adami
Ricky's that
and
bad.
Lewis?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It's not, it's just it felt off the whole season. Like it
Mm-hmm.
felt very like to my in my opinion, like always the communications, the response, the way it was said, the wrong strategies, the wrong calls, the wrong thing to say, the it was very the image it was portraying was kind of stupid, kind of, it was always out of place. The comments, the choices, and especially with Lewis Engineer. And
Mm.
I think it lost a lot of credibility because of those communications.
Yeah.
And people were sick of it because we were like, okay,
Yeah,
we
because one
as
is
watchers,
constant.
we know, it feels like we know better than you, like
Exactly
what is going on.
what's
It's
going on.
weird because you're like, what's your job, like is not that. And the way it was
Yeah.
talking to him, or Lewis asking for
Yeah, I heard a couple
informations,
of
always asking for
videos.
informations when he
Hmm.
should have them right away before asking, or like
Yeah.
he could ask, but like it was all the time. Lewis missed
Mhm.
many informations that were needed. And so you were
Also,
like,
there were a couple of times where Lewis did not want the information and he like kept talking on the radio and he was like, "Yeah, I got it. I heard a couple of clips." And then there were some times where he was talking to them over the radio and there was like radio silence. Nobody was saying anything.
yeah,
Like that was a little weird for me. I was like, "Why aren't you saying anything? The guy's talking to you. You can hear him. Everyone can hear him. They're
yes.
broadcasting it for us to see. Like just say something."
Oh yeah, so the whole vibe felt off. I mean, that's only
Yeah.
the thing that I keep from it, and I was like, okay, that's a good news because we need something new, like, and it wasn't
Yeah, and I hope
working
it's
from
it's
day one.
better.
Mm.
Yeah, I hope it's better in the new season and we can get like better
Yeah.
results from that.
I hope just that he feels more comfortable with someone else.
Yes.
Like to
More
come.
comfortable and also more confident with someone else.
Yeah.
I think he needed that after the season that he had last year.
Yes.
It was painful to watch.
It was. Oh my God.
It was.
He's it's my top three there. It's Oscar, Carlos, and Lewis. It's so
Okay.
like
It was painful to watch.
oh
Yeah.
God. And
Also,
I,
even if you don't have him as your top three, he's like legend. He's greatest of all time. You know
yes.
that he can do so much better. Like, don't Ferrari, don't do this to him, please.
Yes.
Please.
I'm excited to see what they cooked everyone in
Yes.
the grid for this year because that's such like you said, we're going blind. This is very, very exciting and at the same time very scary.
Yes.
So the testing is in a few days. I don't know exactly.
I don't know what to expect.
I don't know do you know the exact date?
No, I don't actually. Wait, let me see.
Oh, I just got a notification of Formula One. Newey
Okay.
opens up on debut Aston Martin design.
Oh, same.
Oh,
Same.
oh,
Oh
I
my
love
God.
that.
Oh my God, that's gonna be a good read. Wait. Preseason, yes, it's 11th to 13th
11.
February and then
Okay.
18th to
Okay.
20th.
So 1 week from now.
1 week from now, we are going to be in Bahrain. I
Yes.
love that.
I'm
Yes.
so
I want
excited.
to see
I
cars on track.
don't know what to expect. I'm not I'm trying to get my brain blank
Hmm.
to not have any,
Expectations?
idea expectations to just
Yeah,
go in and be like surprised whatever happens. I'm trying to be
exactly.
like that because
Honestly, we're not going to get much from the testing because last year Carlos stopped the testing times.
no, because yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it's still exciting, to see the first, real results
Yes.
with that car, like
Yes.
the
But it
way
still makes you so delusional when you're seeing your driver at the top and you're like,
I know
he's
because it's
winning the
different.
championship.
Yeah, testing and first race are going to be not at
Really
all the
different.
same. Like, really, I know it's not portraying anything because you saw the results from the previous preseason tests. So we saw Lewis
Yeah.
Hamilton being on top, and I'm like, no,
Oh,
I no,
exactly.
I need to distance myself from that because that's
Exactly.
not going to be healthy. So, so I need to distance myself from that, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do that because also McLaren, same. I'm trying to because in my head that's so sad to say, and I don't want to be against them, but I'm like, oh, you're going to be midfield. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared that you're going to be
I'm
midfield
so
right now.
scared.
But like,
Exactly.
and I don't want
I
that.
don't
But
know why. I have such a strong feeling that Red Bull and Aston Martin have nailed it. Also Mercedes.
yes, me too. I have this
I have
weird
this,
feeling about Red Bull, Aston Martin too, a lot.
yes.
Of course, because
Also because Adrian
Newey.
went to exactly Aston Martin, and I think they have the most different car out of everyone. No, I
The
read
what?
that.
Sorry?
They have a different car. They have a different car, and also they already make their own sustainable fuel, so they have the most data about the fuel. Not all
Yes.
the yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's pretty scary. And at the same time, I'm
Exactly. So
like,
they have the most data on the fuel.
he said
So they
the reality is that we didn't get a model of the 26 car into the wind tunnel until mid-April, whereas
Mhm.
most, if not all, of our rivals would have had a model in the wind tunnel from the moment the 2026 aero testing ban ended at the beginning of January last year. That put us on the back foot by about 4 months. Wow, which has meant a very, very compressed research and design cycle. The car only came together at the last minute, which is why we were fighting to make it to the Barcelona shakedown. Okay, now whether
Oh
other
yeah.
people come up with similar solution to ours, we don't know what we want until we start seeing
Until we
other
start
people's
seeing
cars. Yeah.
people's cars.
We've
Yes.
just tried to pursue what we think is the correct direction for us.
Very
Other
good.
people might have pursued other direction. It's part of the excitement of new regulations, seeing what everybody
Oh
comes
yeah,
up with.
and he's saying the direction that we've taken could certainly be interpreted as aggressive. So it could be aggressive. So it's different.
Aggressive. Given it's not quite
Maybe.
a few features that haven't necessarily been done before. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. That hasn't been done before. I like that.
before. What are you talking about?
I'm so scared.
Give me the tea.
Oh my
We've
God,
attempted
they're
to
going
build
to be top
something that we
team.
hope
Oh.
will have
Are you
quite a
ready to
lot of.
see Lance Stroll being top
No,
one?
don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Don't do
No, don't do that to me.
that. I'm sorry. Oh, you
Like
imagine?
Nando, I see. Nando, I see.
Yeah, of
I
course.
mean, Lance,
I
Lance
don't have
has to
anything
drag
against him,
himself,
but like, oh,
but like it's just
you just don't bring anything to the recipe,
exactly. You're
you
just
know?
not there. You just sit in the you just sit in the car, and then you're on track.
That's
Otherwise, you're just
so.
not there. I never see you anywhere.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
that's going to
I would
be
rather have the
interesting.
rookies be on the podium.
Oh my God,
I mean,
yes. Same.
I mean, put Gabby on
Are
the
you rooting
podium.
at least for one rookie? Like
Yeah, I think it's
last year rookie on the podium.
oh yeah, last year rookie on the podium. I want Ollie to be on the podium so bad. I want
Same.
Isaac to be on the podium again. I want all of them to be on the podium.
Actually, yeah, I
They're
was going to
so
say it. I'm like,
cute.
all of them
Even
had
Gabby.
great races at some point in the season, and lots of
Exactly.
them were very consistent too. Like I think Isaac was one of them.
Exactly.
Kimi had a
Considering how his
bad,
season started,
yeah,
Isaac's season, he did so well.
really. When you see overall, did you see he
Yeah.
had that huge crash? I mean, it's
And it
the
was a huge
it's
crash.
the Red Bull second seat, so maybe he has that. I'm hoping it's going to break the curse with the new regulations.
Yeah.
I really
Also,
do.
the new regulations with like helmet gone and like Christian Horner gone, I feel like it's going to break the curse,
It's
but I
either going to
hope
be very bad or very good because new regulations, there's less downforce, and when you know the driving style of some of those drivers, it's like it's going to be a really hard time to adapt.
Esteban said today that the best way to extract the maximum out of the car is to lift and coast. And everyone was like, Ferrari are champions in that. There's
Yes,
no way anyone's beating them.
nice. We have lots of
Yeah.
theory. I like it.
We have lots of theory. Like, I think it's just like we're going to go into it blindly and then see what happens.
Yes. Let's see what happens.
It's exciting. How many days left? It's 30 days left. 30 days and 5 hours till free practice one in Australia.
Counting. We are counting. Wow, that was
Yeah.
a great conversation.
Yes, I loved being here with you. It was so much fun. Although I'm
Thank
not much of
you.
a talker, this was so nice.
Oh, yeah, you're not much of a talker, you would say?
No,
No? Then it
I
would.
feel so nervous talking to
I
people,
didn't
but this
feel
was
like
great.
that. It didn't feel like that. But
Really?
when you talk about something that you're passionate about, I think there's something inside of you that just unlocks.
Exactly.
So
I love
yeah,
that.
I enjoyed a
I
lot this
will be rooting for
conversation.
you and
Thank
I
you.
will be your biggest supporter. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm
That's
going to
so
hype you
nice.
up.
That's so nice of you. See
Okay, good
ya.
night.
You
See you. Bye
too.
bye.
Bye.